3 times the number of people in Waterbury are now without water after a water main under repair broke in a different section. Now 15,000 people are affected. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Priscilla Meza. Fox 61's Jamel Johnson is live in Waterbury. Jamel, we understand you've spoken to a business that was planning to have a big weekend, but now has to cancel many of their pre-planned events.
Yeah, Priscilla, Mayor Paul Pernaruski told us that at 1:30 this morning, crews were pumping water into the main to hopefully restore water back to neighbors in this area. But 3 hours later, just 16 feet down from the original main break, a second hole opened up. Now, luckily, crews were already on the scene, so they were able to shut that water off, but plans to get water restored were altered slightly. Now, Mayor Paul Pernaruski said this new break ballooned the number of people without water to 15,000 because it stopped them from getting water to a tanker on Devonwood Drive. These 6 and 4 million gallon tanks were providing water to 10,000 people, but after the break, the city couldn't pump these anymore, which caused many to lose service. The mayor said if you haven't lost water yet in these affected areas, you will soon and may even start to notice drops in pressure. However, the crews were able to get all of the parts to repair the break today. They sourced some parts from Bristol and Danbury. The mayor said he hopes that sometime this weekend, the city will be able to provide water once again to neighbors in the area. This break continues to define the city, and Mayor Paul Pernaruski addressed future plans to rework water infrastructure in the city.
We have been talking for the last 2 weeks about plans to address many of the needs that we have here, and we will be coming forward with a package to, both the issues we had on Bennett Street with the lining and the cleaning that we have to do there because we don't have the sufficient water for some of the hydrants in those areas. Also with these pipes that we're having the continuing issues with. This one we've never had a problem with before, but it's the same vintage as Thompkins Avenue. A similar sort of problem that has now cropped up here, and we're looking for ways to identify those problem areas.
Essentially, our plan remains the same. We've been employing a tanker for some time now, and we're going to continue to do that. We will secure hydrants wherever we can. If the fire happens to be close enough into an area that hydrants are still working. If not, we will utilize a tanker, and then we will immediately call for mutual aid to provide tanker service.
Now, the city is still providing bottled water at the Municipal Stadium on Watertown Avenue, and during this time, the YMCA is also allowing non-members to come shower there. In Waterbury, Jamel Johnson, Fox 61.